What's going on, guys? In this video I am continuing my slight hyperfixation on long exposure photography. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head out and I'm going to take some photos of the river, and then I'm going to see if I can get some time to take some photos at night using my M1 to draw shapes behind a subject with long exposure photography. But yeah, so let's get to it. Let's go! So the plan is, in part one of my long exposure, high shutter speed hyperfixation, I went to a bridge, ford, man-made waterfall thing, and I took some photos of the water like going over the edge. And today I'm in a bit more of a rapids kind of a section of the river, and I'm hoping that the river is going to be moving fast enough that it kind of has the same effect, has the same desired effect when I do these shots. So I'm just coming down to it now. I'm just coming down to that little beck almost, and we're gonna have a look now. So as you can see, the river is moving nowhere near as quickly as it is a bit further up that way, but it should still have the same desired effect once I put the exposure on for long enough. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself comfortable. I'm going to increase the shutter speed. That makes it sound like it's going faster. I'm gonna slow down the shutter speed. I'm gonna make the number bigger on the shutter speed, and then I'm gonna make sure the ISO is all the way down. Like, it's a little bit high at the moment. Like, it should be on 100. There we go. I'm gonna make sure the ISO's on 100, and then I'm not gonna forget to whack on the variable ND filter. I'll get that out of my bag in just a second, because I did forget it and had to drive all the way back home again to come all the way back out again, because I can't do it without it. So I'm gonna get all those photos done. Let's get to it. So those shots have turned out incredibly. So I'm just coming around the other side of the river to try and get some different angles of it. And now, yeah, it's going good. I'm not using my big lens. I'm not using my long lens today, because I can get in a lot closer to my subject, so I'm not needing a longer lens. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. I'll keep you updated. See you in a bit. So I've kind of gotten myself stuck a little bit. I've got myself on an island in the middle of the river. There's a little bit of a, I've been using this to get back and forth, but the structural integrity of it is yet to be desired. But yeah, so I've got some amazing photos of that. I had a bit of an audience as well. There was some women sat at that bench with the dog, just watching me try and get across here. Anyway, I'm really happy with the shots that I've taken, but now what I want to do is I want to take it a little bit further and play around with long exposure photography in a different way. So what we're going to do is I am going to jump cut here. I'm going to cut now to when it gets a bit darker, and I'm going to have Rach as a model, and we're going to have a look at long exposure photography using a light source to create shapes in a space. So yeah, and I'll explain that on the other side. Look at this place, how beautiful is it? How beautiful is this, honestly? Anyway, see you guys then. Bye! And it's dark outside, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the tripod, and Rach has kindly agreed to be my volunteer. They can't see how upset you are because it's too dark in the living room.
I'm upset.
My plan is to get my Aperture M4, turn it on, just wave it like mad behind her, and then hopefully it'll turn out all right. My goal is to try and do hello behind her, but I don't have good handwriting, so we'll see how that goes. And I will catch back up to you once that happens. Alright, so that went pretty well, didn't it?
Yes.
Like, it could have been better. Like, obviously I need to practice it, but I think that's a pretty good start.
You did a good job. It was
Thanks.
fun as well, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's not the worst thing you've made me do.
Alright, I will catch you guys in next week's video. I will see you guys next week. Have a great week, guys.
Week, everybody. Please don't put that in.
Can I bleep it?
Yes.
Yeah. I will see you guys next week. Have a good one, guys. Bye.